Today I'm going to be trying cupcakes from a bakery called the Flying Cupcake, located in Indianapolis. A friend of mine suggested that I give these cupcakes a try, so I decided to drive down to Indy and give them a try. So let's get into it. All right. Now, first looking at the packaging, nothing too special about it. It's just a regular pink box. It looks like a sticker with the Flying Cupcake on it and their business hours and locations. But again, it's not about the packaging, it's about the taste of these cupcakes. So I decided to try 4 different ones today. One called Pretty in Pink, another one is called Twilight, another one is called Happy Birthday Vanilla, and Here Comes the Bride. All right, so I think I'm gonna start off with the Happy Birthday one. Just off the size alone, this is not a small cupcake. All right, it's pretty big. From the weight of it, it feels dense. I believe, let's see what type of icing this is. I believe it's buttercream. Let's give it a taste. It is buttercream icing. All right, here we go. This is the Happy Birthday Vanilla. The cupcake is surprisingly moist. I didn't think it'd be this moist after feeling the outside of it. I actually thought it was gonna be dry, but it's not. It's real moist. It's sweet, but it's not sweet. It's not real sweet. You know, a lot of people don't like their sweets to be like extremely sweet, a bunch of sugar. This doesn't have that feel to it. It doesn't have that taste to it. So if you don't like your sweets to be very sweet, this might be what you want. Let me give one more fork. Let me give one more taste of this. I would have liked to have tasted more of the vanilla in it. It seems like it's just sweet, like a dull sweet. All right, the next one I'm gonna try is the Here Comes the Bride. Again, this is a nice size cupcake. There's a little candy bride and groom on the top. I don't know if you can see that, but it is edible. All right, let's get into this. Again, it seems dense. It's very heavy. Here comes the bride. You can taste the almond in here. There's a lot of almond flavor in this one, Here Comes the Bride. Pretty good. I definitely like this one more than I like the birthday cake. But again, it's still consistent with the cake is moist. The icing is buttercream and it's not too sweet. It's sweet, but it's not too sweet. So the next one I'm gonna try is the Twilight one. I believe they made this one strictly for a race day. There's a little flag right here, a little race flag. So this may be seasonal, I don't know. Now this has vanilla icing and chocolate icing on it. So thought I'd note that, and it's marble on the inside. So let's give that a try. Now this one's a little dry. It's not as moist as the other two. This will be my least favorite so far. It's definitely a little dry. I'm not feeling the Twilight. Not feeling the Twilight. Let's try another one. How about, well, I only have one left, and that is Pretty in Pink. All right, Pretty in Pink. All right, here we go. Pretty in Pink. The icing seems like it's not buttercream. It's almost like it's a cream cheese. That's disappointing for me. Some people might like cream cheese in their icing, but I don't like it. This cupcake is a little on the dry side also. The flavor's good, Again, it's not very, the flavor is not very strong. These are sweet, but they're not sweet to where you're like, oh, that's too sweet. That's too much sugar. It's cool. It's cool. That's all I can leave it at. It's cool. Is this the best strawberry cupcake that I've had? By far, no. I've had way better. I think I've tasted enough cupcakes from the Flying Cupcake to give my opinion on it. And in my opinion, I would have to give the Flying Cupcake a 3.7 out of 5 for me. And that's just because of how I like my cupcakes. I like my cupcakes to be moist. I like the buttercream icing. I like a lot of flavor in the cupcakes. Now these cupcakes are bigger than the average cupcake, but not that much bigger. These cupcakes will run you $4.50 a piece. So that's a lot of money for some cupcakes. Would I make a trip back down to Indy to the Flying Cupcake, like a special trip? Nah, I wouldn't. So I'm looking for recommendations. So if you like me to try a place, you know, some place that you go, your secret spot that you know got the best cupcakes, donuts, anything, drop a comment, let me know. I'll try and get there, give it a taste, and tell you what I think about it. All right, until next time, peace.